Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Moonmist and we're going to be playing Wright Ace Attorney. I've been really wanting to play this for a while now. I've been putting it off, but I am here now. So let us begin. Alright. Okay, yeah. I got really inspired by Lady Pixelheart. She was playing the Great Chronicles and I really wanted to play the first game. Yeah. So thank you. And yeah. So let us begin. The first episode, the first turnabout. I haven't played this. I'm gonna get into this game. I played this on iOS when it first got ported to it, but it's been ages, so it's been a very long time. I can barely remember. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, they're gasping. Oh no. No. Damn it. Why me? I don't know, sir. I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find a way to someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Oh no. August 3rd. Not 9:47 a.m. District Court Defense Lobby number 2. Boy, I'm nervous. Right? Oh, hey, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your clients as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him. Oh, wait. Wrong voice. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before the case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the main reasons why I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death, despair. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. Hey there, bud. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Then tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? No, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in this world without her. I can't. Who took it away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. That person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspaper says it was you. Oh, poor Larry. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case in a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy that they arrested was a lucky sap dated her. Larry Butts. But my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault, but he just has terrible luck. I know better than anyone, he's a good guy at heart. And I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's what I'm just gonna do. Oh hey, D3, how you doing? It's been such a long time.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
D3K17.
Hopefully you've been having a wonderful day.
Mabel, the bear magical girl, is thrilled to have you join us.
Yeah.
Together, we'll create enchanting moments and embark on exciting adventures. Your presence adds a sprinkle of magic to our journey.
It's August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom number 2. Yeah, I've been really wanting to play this game for a long time. Oh yeah, you're a VIP now. I made you a VIP. Yeah. Since you're always here, well, yeah, you hanged around with me, so you deserve VIP for now. Yeah. Alright, judge time.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor?
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thanks. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
The test will consist of few simple questions. Answer them clearly and consistently. Please state the name of the defense in this case.
It's definitely my friend. No, definitely Phoenix. No, it's Larry. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what was the victim's name?
Whew, I know this one. I read it from the case cover so many times. It's... wait. Oh, yeah. No, wait. I forgot. I'm drawing a blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim? Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is in the court case records. Just press a tab to check it on any time, okay? Remember, check it often, and don't do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
I don't know. Let me check. Wait, that's not... how... a... tab... There we go. Let's see. Cindy... okay, her name is Cindy. Got it.
Mr.
was, Cindy Stone. Yeah, Cindy Stone. But yeah, hopefully you're having a wonderful time, D3. I did miss you a bit. I missed you a lot, actually. It's been such a long time. Let's see. Okay. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
hit with a blunt object, yeah.
She was once struck by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Pine, or Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what that object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts this into the evidence.
Statue added to the court record. The statue of the shape in the shape of the thinker is rather heavy. Oh, heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention during any evidence added to the trial. The evidence is only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check on the court records frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution, you may call the first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Buds, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get a chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. I just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh, Larry, you better not drop the ball. Mr. Butts, it is is not true that the victim had recently dumped you. Hey, watch it, buddy. We're great together. We're Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Did they all die? I wasn't dumped. It was just wasn't taking my phone calls or singing ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, you described in general what we meant dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the very day before she died. Passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris at 7:30. The day before the murder.
Oh. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies. Like they saying,
daddies? Sugar?
What? Yes, older men who gave her money in gifts. They took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? No, we should probably stop him, yeah.
My client has no idea what the victim was seeing other men. The question is relevant to this case.
Oof, yeah. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating, she-dog. I'm going to die. I'm gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I met her in the afterlife, I'm going to get the bottom of this. You probably shouldn't be thinking about that, but okay.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder, did you not? Oh, you're welcome, yeah. You've been sick with the flu? Oh no, that's not good. Hopefully you're feeling better though. So you've been resting up for the past few days? Oh, well hopefully you've been feeling good now. Hopefully you have plenty of rest. And drink plenty of fluids too. But yeah, hopefully you're feeling better. Well, did you or did you not? You feeling better now? That's good to hear. That's good. I'm glad that you're feeling better. Well, maybe I did, but maybe I didn't. Oh no, he went. What do I do? You know what, yeah, he can answer honestly, I guess. You know, I'll send him a signal. So, the truth. Yeah, I was there, I went.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts?
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. She's like, I didn't get to see her. Oh. Your Honor, the defense is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of a crime.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. It's a mean female. Meanful. I think that's I think that's Generation 5, I think? I can't remember. I think I remember. I don't know. But hopefully you catch it. On the day of the murder, my witness still was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Shewit to the stand. Mr. Shewit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Shewit, you may proceed with your testimony. Oh, wrong voice.
Please, tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Oh, it escaped. That's not good. I was going door to door selling newspapers when I saw a man fleeing in the apartment. I thought he might be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, and I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I crawled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone on her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defense sitting over there. Very suspicious. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against the testimony like that.
Instantly, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, the time of the murder was a blackout in the building.
Are the phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Schwartz used was one of those. Is this the remastered version? Yeah, it's the PC version. It should be the remastered version, yeah. Yeah, it should be. It's the HD collection, I think. But yeah, I think so. So I'm not playing the original DS version. I'm playing the PC version, which I should be the remastered. You don't know? Yeah, it got brought to the PC like I think a couple years ago. I think because I know I recently played the one that got ported to the iOS. I never played the original. I played the trilogy from the iOS version, but it's been ages. I think I don't think I ever finished it. But yeah, I played the iOS version when it first came out. But then they got ported to the 3DS, then the Switch, I think, later on, and then the PC at the same time. I don't know. All the stuff, yeah. Really nice graphics. Alright, let's see. Your Honor. You played all the originals, yes, but nothing else. Oh, okay, that's cool. I never played the originals. Okay, let's see. I have a record for the blackout for your proposal. Let's see. Blackout report. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Oh.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination? Your Honor? Alright, Phoenix. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why? You're exposed to lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? She was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or your client really guilty. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It is in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court records and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court records with tab, then point out the contradictions in the testimony. Okay, we can do that, yeah. Alright, let's see. Witness account. Let's see. What's the... Oh, okay, that's the button. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. It's news report from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. That's the time of death. Wait a minute. Didn't he say that he found the body at 1? That's clearly a contradiction. Let's see, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Not moving, 12, yep. Now where's the one that you said 1 p.m.? Okay, here we go. There we go. Percent. Opacity. Oh, wait. There we go. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. That's right, objection. Your statement directly contradicts the apostrophe report. The apostrophe notes that the time of death was sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain the 3-hour gap? That? Hey. This is trivial. The witnesses merely forgot the time. Oh, thank you. Oh, really? Thank you.
After this testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Shawitz, why are you certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
That's a really good question. Good job, Phoenix. Oh, good job, Wright. Way to put him in the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beg more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Alright, time of discovering. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. The voice was saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but there was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. Objection! There was a blackout. That could not be possible. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry for the misunderstanding. But there was a blackout.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Miss Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do. I got this one. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so let's see. Where's the time? They said the time. There was a voice probably coming from television. But there was 3-hour off, wasn't it? Victims been watching. But the thing is, there was a blackout, so there could have been a thing. Would this be the perfect spot to put this one? I know I have to show this one, but... You know... Okay, yeah, it was that one. Objection! Hold it right there! The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this records proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
The defense has a point. Did you have an explanation for this, Mr. Showitz?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Showitz, the court would prefer to hear the accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That's, you see, rather distraught. Yeah. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Well, very well, Mr. Showitz. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Hearing the time. Alright, let's see. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, that's the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Wait, what do you mean, a clock? This is a thinker. It's a statue, not a clock. But this is the murder weapon. How do you know it's a clock, huh? Suspicious. That must have been... I saw it. Right.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. Defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Alright, so I think I know where I need to press. Okay, so you didn't hear, you saw... There's a clock in the apartment. It must be the murder weapon. Killer used it. But the question is... This is a statue, not a clock. No, objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how is it supposed to be a clock? Go on, you and your objections, and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Schwartz. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Pine?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just have to tilt it, and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I submitted as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock.
But now it brings up another question. How did he know that it was a clock? It clearly doesn't look like a clock at the first glance.
Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
I do, in fact, I do. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness' testimony. The only way he could have known that the weapon was a clock is to hold on his hands. And yet, the witness testifies that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove that I went in there. I do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and struck the blow, triggering the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Get him, Phoenix.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Schwartz, the sound you must have left you quite an impression on you.
Understandable, since the murder weapon just spoke as you hit the victim.
The voice was burned into your mind. Exactly, order. That's why you were so certain about the time. Hey, there's no objection to this. What's the meaning of this? This is all basis of conjecture.
Places?
Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard no. I mean, I saw no. Shut up. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. It was him. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death. Okay, you lost it.
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. Using a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor?
You claim the sound of the windows heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully.
Your Honor,
the sound from Mr. Schwartz heard was deafening this clock. A fact which is simply clear. Try sounding the clock. Yeah, let's try sounding the clock. Ooh, a Pidgeotto. Nice. Let's sound the clock here in the courtroom. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it is 8:25.
That is certainly a strange way to announce the time.
Well, it is the finger after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What's your conclusion, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Yeah.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Schwitz heard and the actual time of death. Slow, Mr. Schwitz? Try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Oh, what is he talking about now? While it may seem like its clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Miss Wright? It seems that you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately.
Actually, I can prove it. She went abroad, remember?
This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Schwitz.
I came all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. You boys are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mrs. Schwitz. Maya, I mean Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't you throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's all over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts, assuming the clock was 3 hours slow, and think it through. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence to show that you can prove it, Mr. Wright. Find it and let him have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence that the court record can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words, let's see if you can pull this one off.
Let's see the evidence and prove the clock was running slow.
Well, it's the passport. She came from abroad. Take that. The victim just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her all dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Schwitz? Or should I say, Mr. I did it? Well, he passed out.
Order, I say, order.
Are we good?
Well, this case has certainly turned different than expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I didn't think I'd ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, it is only formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Yee! Not guilty. We did it. Solved our first case. Does this make me a lawyer now?
And with that, the court is adjourned.
Alright, I'm officially a lawyer. Yee. It turns out Mr. Frank Schwitz was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Schwitz let himself in to do the dirty work. While he was searching for her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Schwitz grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Oh, poor Cindy. He didn't deserve to die. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court Defense Lobby number 2. Phew. I still can't believe I won. Right? Good job in there. Congratulations. Thank you, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought with your own battle in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial in such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking so happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone. Gone forever. Larry, she was yeah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Bolts. Innocent. It's Larry. It's Larry. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner. Movie. My treat. Oh, no. I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one just for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't you think that just what makes you want to cry? Larry... Are you sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot about you in her own way. Yeah, you gotta be sympathizing with me, Smokey. Oh, I'm not saying sympathizing, really. Isn't it right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, you're right. What the heck is she talking about? Oh, she's talking about the statue. It's heavy. Why would she bring it abroad? She still must love him. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive that you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? Well, what about the clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just knew the clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? I know Butts is adorable. Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to the innocent Butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying the part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Oh. And so, my first trials came to a close. Larry's slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, good to have friends." But pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave my, Mia. I didn't know it then, but the clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And I promised to tell the chief about me and Larry. Would be one promise I would not be able to keep. Oh, that end. Yeah, chapter 1 done. We did it. Brand new episode. Oh. Safe. Oh wow, we did it less than an hour. Nice. Alright, on to episode 2. Oh, hello? Beep. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Yeah, very cool. Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Yeah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I've been finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I've been calling. I have a favor to ask. They added a nice chapter preview to the graphic and stuff. Oh yeah, it's really nice stuff. Really good graphics. Like a little movie poster. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. As always, there's a lot of buzz about this upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Gotcha. So, what's the time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statutes and thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. We always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. Oh, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? Why is it not working? That's lame. I had to take out the clockworks. Oh, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's the possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Oh, Maya. Yeah. Conversation recorded. September 5, 9:27 a.m. But yeah, they added a lot of cool stuff in the remake. September 5, 8:57 p.m. Fate & Co. Law Office.
Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the finger that swallowed those papers.
How do you know?
You're not configures of my backgrounds. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
My dear Miss Faye, I'm very, very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Yeah, no, why? No. How could you? You murderer. Red, white, blue. Mine. Meow. September 5, 9:08 p.m. Fate & Co. Law Office. Man, they already killed her off. Oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so she should go out. Wait. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? It looks so good with this. Yeah, it really does look good with the HD makeover. Really nice. I've seen screenshots of the original, and yeah, that's very pixelated. But yeah, they did really good work. Yeah? Maybe she's in her office. Move? Okay, let's go. Oh, he's a soul rock. Oh, so I got escaped. Oh well. That smell. Blood. This. Someone's there. Oh. Chief? Chief? Chief! Oh. Yeah. Who are you? Nope. She fainted. Understandable. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she laid under the window. Oh, Chief. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I hold her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Oh. Why? Chief. Chief, why? Alright, let's see. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic, this became the murder weapon again. Let's see what else. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues here, she was stuck on the head with a blunt object. I know, Chief. Why? The thinker laying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Okay, murder weapon has been acquired. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. This must be the pieces of glass laying... Wait, the light stain laying broken on the back of the room. Broken beyond all recognition, ding. Nothing else seems to be a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Why does it say Maya? No clues here. What? Eh. A word written in blood on the scrapped up paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what this girl was doing here. Alright, now where's the phone? The girl just now. Where did she go? I put it right there next to the sofa. I suppose she didn't run on me? Yikes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Fey. Maya? Fey. Maya? So, Mia was writing this girl's name? Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Okay, do you have any idea what this is about? Before Maya died, she wrote a message in her own blood. She wrote down on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would my sis write my name? Now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. Okay, now where's the phone? Wait, where's the phone? I don't know where the phone is. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to go. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis, she was already dead. You and the chief? So, what? You're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes. He said that she wanted to keep some evidence. Wait, let me say that again. Yes, she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was the clock. It was the thinker. Okay, well, we got all the information that we can learn. Oh, okay, there's the phone in that room right here. There's the phone. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver is missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
Police! Please, come quick!
What was that? Someone's screaming from outside the window. Oh. Well, I gave her the wrong voice. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand? Oh, okay. The phone receiver's missing. I better not use it. Okay, so can't use the phone. Wait. Boop. Let's see. Do I have to check the window? Let's see, window. There's a large building across from the office. The Deepwater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Okay. I guess I can check everything else that's in here. Some shards of glass are all scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Let's see, anything else? Ooh, okay, there's a chair. The chief's chair. A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Okay, that's not really important to the case, but okay. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. Yeah, probably, unfortunately. Let's see, got that. Let's see, am I missing anything else? Don't see it. Let's see, what about over here? Oh, this book. Fame Code Ledger book. Everything is written in Chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes good bit of money. Okay. So they make good money, so that's good to hear. Computer. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC was for email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. She's frugal with her money. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular office policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Makes sense, I guess. Let's see, anything else around here? No, what's over here? All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filmed her case records and recent rulings. Okay, good to know. Is that everything? I think that's everything that I can find in here. I guess we can go ahead and leave. So let's go ahead and go back out. Oh, hey! Uh-oh. Wee-woo. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, please. What should I give him, boys? Alright, I'm the detective. Detective Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? That's an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been the woman that I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving an inch, Kay. Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa. Squeeze me. This word, Maya here, mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, madam. What? Uh-oh. Well, she got framed for murder. Maya's younger sister, Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center, Fishing Room. Ooh. Wow, I have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. And of course I will. First things first, I better cheer her up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say something wrong here? Did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I've done it. Did I look at her like that? No. I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today, my junior partner was first time in the court. Wow, really? How'd it go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. So, he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil type. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know what it's gonna do if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Hey, rude. That's what she said. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I just can't sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Oh, don't cry. Oh. Maya, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolyte? Like the people in religious training? What is it that you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, the clock-shaped thing, like the finger. Ooh, a scarab. Nice. Or strip, I don't know. That one little scorpion thing, I think. Anyway, the one that Larry made. What could have been evidence in the case? Oh, right, she said that something about... Oh, I remember. Do you want to hear about it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered the detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. A conversation I had with my sister recorded on my cell phone. Spirit medium. So, you're an acolyte, or, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae families, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spiritual world. Wait a second, you say Fae family? So, Mia was into that stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Is something the matter? I was wondering, can I ask you a favor? Sure. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me it a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should contact him. And, well, I'm in trouble. You think you can go ask him to represent me? But I'm right here. I'm right in front of you. But fine, I respect your wishes. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. I'm literally right here. I'm willing to do it. But I guess you don't want my help. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Oh, wait, tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, I just have to... The state will pick one attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. But the day of the crime, can you tell me a little bit more? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know this must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing this whole last few hours is talking about. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to the piece of evidence for the upcoming trial. That's the thinker that Larry made. Okay, so it's basically the same stuff. But why did... I don't know, we'll see. It's practically qualifies as a serial murder case by now. So then, when did you do... Okay, so this must be new. So, when did you arrive at the office? It was around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. And then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Mia. Or Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Thank you. So let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, so we need to go to the Grossberg Law Office. Ooh, that's a nice painting. It's like a safari. And he's sitting on it next to a tree and a rock, I think. In the sunset, very pretty. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'll be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an office like this. I guess I just have to come back later. Oh, dang it. I don't know. I guess I could go back here. September 6th, Fae & Co. Law Office. The office is filled with police officers. They're busy searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. I didn't know that. Do I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're the boss guy, aren't you? No, I'm Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong names right. Sorry about that. This boss guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... we're gonna say Detective Gumshoe. We're gonna just say his real name. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe, pal. Anyway, get the right name. And don't be calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. I'll be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quickly. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Hey, about Mia. About Miss Faye, do you know... Did you do an autopostrophe? You wanna know the results, eh? No, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean to get you any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that is all. Oh, thank you. Let's see, so time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. Okay. Blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Okay. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put a prosecutor, Edgeworth, to the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you must know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets a guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him like that. You make him sound barely human. Well, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at an incredible young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors about back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with almost an abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Oh yeah, I gotta see if I can get the thing. Yeah, the memo. Can I get the phone? I was wondering, did you see Maya Frey's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think I can give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Trickery lawyer. Oh, he's got on me. We'll just tell him straight, why not? If I tell him what I wanted, there's no way he'd give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, I just, detective? Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds a lot of little girls' sweetest and spicy secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in the memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Here. You could have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems like she didn't notice the recorded conversation. Got her phone. Oh, right, thanks. I guess I've asked all the questions I needed to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I want to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyery ways, pal. Oh, her. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Sing. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, she just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So, you sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyer trickery on me now. She ain't gonna be outside of her room until the trial. Oh, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I know better than try to get detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright, thank you. Alright, bye-bye. So, can I just look at the thing right here? Can I listen to it? Let's see. Miss May, what's up? You haven't called in a while? Okay. So, yeah, it's basically the same thing. Okay. Okay, nice. Alright, time to move on. I guess we can double check, see if he's here. Nope, not here yet. Alright, to the Gatewater Hotel. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're like a lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't talk to nothing no lawyer, pal. Teehee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. Like, it's so exciting that I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. That's gonna be us, Phoenix. That's gonna be us, unfortunately. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to wait, huh? What is this over here? Why is there a screwdriver? There's a screwdriver sticking in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey. Like, what are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't be prying around in people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. What did you witness? You think you could tell me something? I need to describe me what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, absurd incident? You sound like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know the thing that occurs, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you're gonna just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss May? Could you just... Who are you exactly? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee, you know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this was the first time in my life that I actually blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what is it you do? Well, no, hehe, I can't let your little hopes up. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what an amazing power of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. She's gonna be a pain, isn't she? Let's see, the late summer sunlight seen through the windows. They're Faye and Co. office building, of course. You could see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little too difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Interesting. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Maybe. Let's see, anything else that I need besides the screwdriver I can't look at. Ooh, a plant. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. What's inside, I wonder. Maybe later. Okay, so anything else I can do? Ooh, the bed. A simple bed. It's been really made. Nothing eye-catching here. I guess that's everything, maybe. Ooh, a Zoomerl. Interesting. Huh, I still see painting. Wait, should it be still life? Whatever. One of those hanging on the walls. Okay, I think that should be everything that I can do in here. Or maybe if I can present something, maybe. No, I don't think I can present anything here. Well, I guess we can move on. Let's see if he's back. It seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. if that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of throats I've ever heard.
So, you're the one that's been looking for me.
Yeah, yes, that's me. He looks even grounder than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy, then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Malvern Gosberg, didn't you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
Yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
What a strange reaction.
Katcha. I am really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. It's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? I don't know, but let's talk. How come you refused like that? Please tell me. Why won't you take the case?
Well, see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Maya Fey's sister. Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I know that. However,
oh wait, I think that was Phoenix. Oh well.
I'm sorry. I just must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Thank God.
Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I got nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? Come on, talk to me. How did you know Mia Frey?
She worked here not too long ago. Quite an apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with burning passions. Never looked back, that one.
That painting, that's a nice painting. That's quite a painting.
Huh, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the waves of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I wouldn't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying, jeez. Okay, well, I guess that's everything. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. I guess we can go back to the detention center. I got some bad news. No one wants to help you, but I'm still waiting to help you. Hey, oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Oh, I see. I have been abandoned then. Oh, Maya. No, I'm here. I can help you no matter what. I'll be here. What about your family? I've only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know my mother. I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could be alive? Your mother. The women in my life have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual powers run in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you've lived by yourself? Yes, I've gotten quite used to it. Oh, also, I've had to become quite independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. Who's your mother's enemy? So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use the spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped, the police captured, was innocent. The police constitution with the medium has been all carried out in secret. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. Why, excuse me? Wait. That was his name. My sister told me. Wait. Oh. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes in, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No, we're gonna defend Maya no matter what. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... I just can't abandon you. No. No one is sad as the person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Oh, baby Phoenix. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because the moment I had looked out for people who have helped me, no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. Yeah, that's so kind of you. Oh. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. She smiled at last. He looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So, you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what's next? There's something that's bugging me. Just what was in that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer. She got all defensive. There has to be something there. Alright, so we can see. I think that should be everything, right? I think so. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can go back towards the hotel room. Oh, hey!
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I just came up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay for as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Yeah, you came back quick.
I might ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Why, that was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I think not. Oops, not that one. Alright, now we can look in here. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. Why would a woman like her be doing with this thing like this? Interesting. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind this, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For my sake, I'll get this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, you still there? Oh, it's time to scram. I look forward to the 10 going with you tomorrow, Miss May.
In court.
Yay, I'm gonna tangle with her in court. To be continued. See what time is it? Oh, it's already 1. Dang. I don't know, is it gonna be too long? I don't know, we'll see. We'll continue. Hopefully it's not too long. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss May Fay.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd be better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
Moonmist,
if we may
time
call
for
our first
bed.
witness, Your Honor.
Rest well and
yes,
recharge
Maple, I know.
for more
I'll
magical
go to bed soon.
adventures tomorrow.
Just give me a couple minutes, okay?
Your well-being is crucial for our journey.
Just give me a
Please
couple minutes,
take
okay?
care of yourself.
I don't know
Big
how long this
sister.
trial. I will.
Good
Thank
night.
you. Good night. Good night. Anyway, where are we?
The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Detective Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down in the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Oh, that was the Edgeworth. Lots of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hands, sir.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling this a statue. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay, who was found in the scene, correct? Could you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had some evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Maya Fay's arrest. As soon as the phone call came, I rushed to the scene. There was 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay. Why? We had a witness who described her description describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fay at the moment of the murder. Gardevoir. I want to capture the Gardevoir. So give me a second. Okay. I want a Gardevoir. Give me one little second. And this is the first time I've seen a Gardevoir in here. I think I have an Ultra Ball. I think. Hopefully I can catch it. Okay, sorry about that. I just got distracted. Okay, back we are.
The very moment, you say. Very well, Miss Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Hey, Maya, just threw something at me. What is this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It works a lot of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give it a try. Oh, I didn't catch Gardevoir. Dang it. That's okay. It can be next time.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay, let's see. As soon as the phone came, I rushed into the scene. What would it be, huh? Let me see. Who would you say you got this call from? Hey pal, don't be dumb, you know who. The call was from the customer at the Gatewater Hotels, right? Across the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure that did much though. Right, please continue. There's two people that are there. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say did it took between you receiving this call and your arrival at the crime scene? Right, I'd say about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto is the month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away.
Indeed. So, tell us who the two people you found at the scene were.
Yes, sir. Descendant, yep.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her Frankie hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points where I press a little bit more care. Okay. Let's see. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness count describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya's face at the moment of the murder. I couldn't see contradiction there, yeah. I have to take Miss Maya's advice and press on about anything, yeah. As soon as the phone came, I rushed into the scene. Who did you get the call from? Hey pal, don't you get on okay. It's the same thing. Two people already knew, defense lawyer, immediately. Count. Oh, and Miss Bias. Okay, I think I haven't tried this one yet. Oh, music stopped. Hold on just a second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence, didn't you? Wait, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You said it. You said it. Exactly what is this suspicious woman in pink claims was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing does have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, pal. I got an order of mixing my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There's something I should have told you at first, Your Honor.
Well, Detective, let's hear your testimony again.
Alright, round 2. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo printed on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On that word, Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found at the victim's fingertip. Before she died, the victim wrote down the killer's name. I don't know. Could have been forged. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why didn't you test about the vital piece of evidence in the first time?
Well, I know. I am really embarrassed that I forgot about it, Your Honor.
Try to be more careful. Very well. Defense may begin its cross-examination.
Alright, let's see. Okay, after securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim. Word Maya. Okay, written. Let me press on this one. On which hand was the bloody finger found, Detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Nice try. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at here. Yeah. Before she wrote killer. Oh jeez, keep hitting the wrong button. Let me press on this one. Did you have proof it was Mia that wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Oh, he sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. If that just takes... This whole testimony, okay. There has to be a contradiction there somewhere. Let's find it, yeah. After securing the suspect, okay. Memo on victim's body, word Maya. Then press on that one. Detective Gumshoe, did you get a lot of cases where the victims actually write the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in the books and the movies. This isn't a movie, Detective. Oof. Let's try talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard many cases, no. Did you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal.
Stop right there. The witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of the killer. Order, order.
That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. That's his whole testimony, okay. There has to be a contradiction, yep. What would a contradiction be? Let me see. 9, blunt force trauma, conversation, the blood, the finger. Let me see. Floor plans. I don't know. What would it be? I don't know. That's a scene. Found a memo written on a piece of paper. The word Maya. After securing. Yep. I guess I could just try pressing on everything again. And did you find any evidence? No, don't be jumping the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. You had a bad feeling? Yep. Okay, press that. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then who wrote it, Mr. Smarty Pants? Who, what? I did, Miss Miami. The killer. The killer. Anyone could see that. Oh? You saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Hold on.
If that's the case, where's your evidence?
Yeah.
I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouth, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, pal.
Well, Detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found.
Okay, I guess I can continue pressing. Okay, I think I already read this, of course, yeah. Yep, okay, yeah, I already read that. I don't think I pressed on this one. What kind of tests were they again? Huh? What kind, wow. I hear they take, little bits of blood in their, hemoglobins? Hobogob, or hemoglobin? Goblin? I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I expect no blood tests. I'm no expert on blood tests.
Yes, that is quite clear. You may continue with your testimony.
Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah?
I look forward to your next evaluation, as you should. As you should you.
Oh, that was a mess. Right, where was I?
There was blood found in the victim's finger. I think I already pressed on that, but I'll just press it again.
Okay, I already pressed that one, yeah. Okay, I know we pressed that one too. It's like the right to me, yeah. Yep, okay, I already pressed on that, so I have to find... I have to use an evidence on something. But what evidence do I need? Yep, I know, I already went through this already. Yep. Order, yep. Okay, there has to be something I'm missing. But what? Single blunt force trap. Oh, she couldn't write it if it was instantaneous, that's why. Yeah. Let's see, where is it? Let's see, where did that? So there was a... Oh, before she died, she wrote that... No. I just reread it. She died instantaneously, so she couldn't have. Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I would like to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Miss Faye, wrote this note that she is accusing the defendant, Miss Maya Faye. That was really what you're trying to say.
Oh, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else would I have?
You have it backwards, Detective.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. The report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But...
no butting your way out of this one, Detective.
Order.
The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have time to write down anything. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that apostrophe report?
When? The day after the murder, I believe? It was the day after the murder?
The prosecution's point being? That's an apostrophe report is out of date, Your Honor.
What?
My second apostrophe report was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there was a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received those results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, that's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
Oh, I'm a sham. Detective is a sham. You're a sham. What should I say? You're a sham, or the detective's a sham. Definitely not gonna say I'm a sham. Ooh, a margarita. Nice. The detective is a sham.
Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report?
I thought...
Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You're at fault, detectives. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Oh... Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts this as evidence. Died from a blow for a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. I don't believe it. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that is obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. You, poor innocent girl, saw the murder with her own eyes. Let's witness Miss April's May take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? I don't know. Well, we'll see. Witness, name your name, please.
April May. At your service, wink.
Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good.
He's already captured the hearts of every man in the courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like, in my hotel room, teehee. I checked in right after lunch.
And the hotel's directly across from the Fadeco law office?
That's right, big boy.
Please testify the court about what you saw.
Oh boy, here we go. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out of the window, you know, and then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking was some mousy girl standing in the defendant chair. That woman, she dodged one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up with her and she hit her. Then that woman with long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every bitsy witsy wink.
Well, Your Honor, I see. This is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see the need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness testimony was quite firm, don't you?
Mr. Wright,
I understand you were Miss Faye's understudy, weren't you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly ways of finding tiny faults in a perfectly good testimony.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, would you cross-examine the witness?
Of course I am, yeah. I'm gladly pursue the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Well, thank you, Your Honor. Alright, let's see, it was like 9 o'clock and I looked out the window, you know. And then I saw the woman with long hair being attacked. One attacking me was a mousy girl standing in the defendant chair, then a woman dodged to one side and ran away. Which side was it precisely?
She dodged. Dodged what?
Well, the attack.
Please continue testimony.
I want to know which side though. Brought up with your...
How do you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had all this girlish fatigue, and secondly, she was small. What else could do it but be her?
She has a point.
Question the testimony.
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me that, because I'm clueless about what I mean.
Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fay, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
Yeah.
No one wears clothes like that on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from the normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of those things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed like that the way of the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you have to say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. Oh, I just don't think of those all trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wing. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Yeah. Okay. I did see everything. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged the woman dodged the first attack and ran to the right. The girl in the hippie hoop clothes ran after her. And then she hit her with the weapon. I saw it, I did. That and the clock. I mean, that statuey clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, Teehee? Maybe.
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Alright, let's do this. I did see everything, King. The victim dodged... Okay, let me press on this one. Is that right as in you're right? As where you looked from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right, it was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue.
Then the girl in the hoopie ran after her, and then she hit her with the weapon I saw. That's clocking thing, the statue clocking. How do you know it was a clock?
A clock? I didn't come across in another testimony recently.
Well, don't look at me so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I have something now. Okay. How do you know this is a clock? It doesn't look like a clock. Objection.
Miss May, what you said now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you would like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You say that this is statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing just by looking at it.
Another person is much the same position as you were recently called this a clock too,
and he was found guilty of murder.
Order.
Miss May, can you explain how you know that this was a clock?
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That is all the importance here.
Not really. There is a detail on why she knows that it was a clock and not a statue. Because anyone else that would have looked at it would have thought it was a statue.
The defense is trying to confuse the issues with trivial concerns. Yes, very well. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection. No, thank you.
But the questions are all I have, Your Honor. And you have me recall I caught murders with these questions before.
Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If he would stop me there, the trial would have been over. Huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is that you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... Because I heard it. Yes, I heard that thing at the time.
So, you would have been at the law office in the Fang Ho.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from the hotel room. Hee.
The law office of Fang Ho, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, I am not. No, Your Honor. I just can't give up now.
I'm not satisfied because...
She couldn't have... Oh, wait, no. It couldn't have rang. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang, that it is empty. The clock missing is clockwork. Take that. How could you possibly... Just take a look, right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It's as the defense says. This clock is missing. It's clockwork. It's quite empty. Wait, empty? There should be paperwork inside. Oh, so he did steal the paperwork after. Oh. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Quite a show you put yourself for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you forgot one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it cannot ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That is true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that's exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Actually, I can. I got voice memos. Oh, impressive, of course. Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening, and I, will now show you proof you like so much.
You really need to go to bed now.
I know, Maple.
Taking care of yourself is essential for our magical adventures. Please prioritize your well-being and get some rest.
I'm in the middle of a court case.
Comes
I'm a lawyer right now, Maple.
Big sister.
Yes,
Sweet
yes.
dreams.
Thank you. You too. Good night. But yeah, I'm a lawyer right now. I can't take a break. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Woohoo! You have a girly phone? Just because it's pink doesn't mean it's girly. Wait. Hey, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation he had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone? That wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to have a bad feeling for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So, you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take out the clockwork, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which means, well before the witness ever arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock here before. What store was it again? I got so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. There we go, wink. So, the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Wrong. It's actually one of a kind, or technically two of a kind, so you can have witnessed anything, because Larry made them. Defense? Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? I do, actually. I do. The witness claims that she had seen it before, but this is directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please pursue the evidence that will prove the witnesses that was not clocked before. Because it was made by Larry. It's simple. His clock was never in any stories ever.
No, what? A friend of mine made the clock. Only two exist in the world. The one that isn't here in the one that isn't here in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for better excuses. Burn. Oh, excuse not on sale today? Oh. Uh-oh. Hi. She's mad. What is it to you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she's to die for it, die. Oh.
Let's not get in the hold of ourselves. This is the court of law. The witness will remain calm.
Oh. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Tee-hee. Wink. Come on. Okay, I did. There you go. Scary. Miss May,
let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it, then. Show me the evidence proving the witness had heard this murder weapon was a clock.
Oh, that's easy. She wiretapped. I have this. Have a look at this. I found this at Miss Mai's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May? Were you tapping the victim's Miss Mai's phone? Were you not? Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure about this is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness is in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if it was the case, which is not, you still have one thing to prove. Did the victim ever see the weapon was on the clock on the phone? Did you not hear the last phone call?
Could you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Did you literally not listen to the phone call in the recording? Please. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said it on the phone was this thing. She literally says it on the phone call. I present the defense cell phone again.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen to once more the conversation between the defense and the victim. Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually there's something I want you to hold on from you. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue, the thinker. It tells you the time. Miss April May, you used wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness,
answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, cry me a river. I did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why did you wiretap? Why did you wiretap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy tapping her irrelevant? She's saying exactly Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you're tapping the victim's phone. I heard that. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Could you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder even though you're tapping her phone?
I'd like to see you pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking like, I'd like to see her pull that off. Weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who thought that, and of course I can, and will.
Ugh, you can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, like, killing happened around 9 o'clock, right? Why? That's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quickly, it ice melts and you just have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the scene of the time of the murder.
Well, I was never saying that she was the one that committed the murder.
So, where does that leave us? It's my great pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's phone. However, that is a separate crime, with no bearings to the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Miss Maya Fey, commit the murder.
No. You're gonna just let her get and walk away? There's no way you can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, do the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. Oh, the bellboy is the witness.
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness.
There's something suspicious here. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you got something quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then will you recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent, and thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty of Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony.
Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot.
What should I do?
Accept the condition. Alright, I got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I'll accept your condition.
Cool. You fell right into my trap.
Oh, no. Wait.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Ah, that tea looks rather heavy. So, without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir.
Miss May's room service.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Great Water Hotel in business for generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest Miss May. She asked for iced coffee, due to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought to her at the precise time requested, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest Miss May herself.
I see. The defense may begin cross-examination. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss Maze was involved with the murder now, I will be finished. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do this. See, I'm gonna have... Okay, I don't think I need to press on that. Let's press on this one. Are you sure it was Miss Mai on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in her study radiance, but I also heard her voice. That I saw them, and I... the point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes. Well then? He said them. Suspicious. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes. I'm confirmed that delivered details several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9. At the time of the murder. Precisely. Precisely 9 then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How could you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that I be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tea, like iced coffee exactly at 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be particular about this time? Are you sure it was April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in very absolutely, sir. It's a very endearing mannerism of mine. How come you are very certain? Well, I brought the room service, sir. She's the guest, sir. Favored me with, an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More like a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prime demeanor, sir. It was the moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted her bellboy to remember her. That's not good. There's nothing there. Is that... No, there was something. He said them. Is that it? No, he said them. Is it more than one? He checked in more than one person. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? No, protest. Wait, please, wait a minute. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that is all. Okay, this is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What should I ask him about? Check-in. Tell me about the check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, right, very well, sir. First thought was she was beautiful person. She was just my type of girl, and it was a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me? What exactly was his disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but I believe I have a little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss Say check in with another person? No, Mr. Edgeworth, this is important. It's important. I object. This was objectable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Well, yes, I see. Why didn't you mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing that you're not supposed to mention. Well, yes, quite, indeed. It was, a good, bar string there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I was specifically asked, sir. Edgeworth, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oof.
That's all you had to say?
You fool.
Why are you calling him a fool?
I've done it. I won.
Miss April May checked into the twin room with a man, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see the man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hope that it is impossible to dodge the defense. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May.
Oof.
Your Honor, it has been previously revealed Miss May was tapping the victim's phone, and yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of murder.
What a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of another man in this court.
Oof.
Upstart, amateur. These accusations are
ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledged the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and defense look into the matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today's trial of Miss Fay. Court is adjourned.
We did it. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
Really?
Yeah, I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes widened and trembling lips, I sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Unfortunately, you still have to go back to the detention center for one more day, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man who was with Miss May. He is the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss Mays after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she learned her charms weren't working for everywhere. She probably is at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Yes. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I asked for a full report of Miss April May's testimony. Thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now I have it. I'm not sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged a tap, then ran to the right, but she got caught and struck. I'm sure that's gonna be caught up in the next testimony, probably. I don't know much about the good this will do with me all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Yeah, to be continued. And that'll be to be continued on next time I play Phoenix Wright, because I'm gonna have to end stream now. Yeah, let me go ahead and save. Go ahead and save. Nice. Let's see. Let's see if I can pause. Okay, I can't pause yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. I can pause it here. So yeah, that'll be the end of this stream. So we'll continue on the next time. Let's see. So tomorrow will be Pokemon, and then Monday's gonna be another Phoenix Wright. I'm probably gonna change a couple more things. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. I know I'm gonna do Phil's and Mystery at least once a week, because I'm kind of running low on content for that. So yeah. So yeah, next time we play Phoenix Wright will be on Monday, probably. Yeah, Monday for sure, yeah. So yeah, that is going to be for everything for tonight. So we solved our first case. We got Larry outside, so he's no longer a murderer, so that's good. We're working on case 2, so this is going to be interesting. So yeah, that should be pretty much it. So thank you, D3, for hanging out with me. I'm not sure if you're still there, but hopefully you have a wonderful night, and hope to see you again on the next time. And hopefully you get more better from your flu, so hopefully you get more better. And anyone else that was lurking, I do appreciate you as well. And anyone who watches the VODs, I do appreciate you as well too. So yeah, so that should be it for now. I hope to see everyone again on the next one tomorrow for more Pokemon. Yeah, that should be pretty much it. So have a good night, and have a good day wherever you currently are in the world. Alright, and hope to see you again on the next time. Bye!
Thank you for watching. We appreciate your support. Join us again next time at 11:30 p.m. Pacific Time for more magical fun. Your presence makes our adventures special. See you soon.